Hey everybody, it's Matt again for another review, and I have some people with me. You can introduce yourself.
I'm Adam.
Go ahead.
And I'm Ethan.
You might remember them from the It review that we did like 4 years ago.
Was it 4 years
No,
ago?
it was literally a year ago, I think. Over a year at least.
I was about ready to be confused as shit.
And so anyway, we just watched a movie. We watched a couple of movies, but the one we're doing a review on right now is the seminal classic from 1990 or 1991, Popcorn. Popcorn.
With ironically very little popcorn in the
Yeah,
movie.
there was no popcorn.
So,
but apparently, there was a... Popcorn was integrated into the script somehow, but they took it out, which... I don't know what you can really do with popcorn, so...
you'd be surprised. They made a whole movie about killer tomatoes and stuff, so...
Oh, that is very true. But, I mean, it didn't really look like... I couldn't really tell where they would cut out a storyline about popcorn, but...
No, it's...
But apparently they liked the name so much they decided to keep Popcorn.
Yeah, I mean...
So, whatever. The Possessor would have been a better name.
Yeah.
For sure.
Bit generic, but still would have been a bit clearer on it being a horror movie or something. So.
Right. But I guess that's why you have the cover.
It wouldn't leave you wondering what happened to the popcorn.
Well, it would leave you kind of wondering. It's like, who the fuck got possessed? I said a curse word.
Fuck it.
So.
Who cares? Fucking
Demonetized.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, dude. I'll make about 30 cents. Anyways.
That's 30 more cents than what I got in my
that's
pocket.
30. Yeah, that's true.
But I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, so did I. I mean, this is you've never seen it.
I
correct?
have not.
You had never seen it?
I have.
And I think this is probably my third or fourth time seeing it. But it's probably been like 10 years since I had seen it. And then the Blu-ray came out and I watched it then. And then this is probably about 4 months later and I rewatched. This is my third time watching it, so. But I always remember enjoying it. I just like that it takes place at a movie theater. That's like one of the things. I like that it integrated all the older type movies where they use gimmicks to get people in the seats and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Something that's sorely missed.
Yeah,
I'd be down for going to see a movie that would incorporate, maybe not shocking me like as bad as but like the smell or the vision kind of thing. Besides 3D, I don't like 3D.
Yeah,
so,
fuck 3D. But fuck that. Just so you know, spoilers ahead already.
Sure
we didn't spoil anything yet, but I'm sure we will soon enough.
All right. The plot of the movie goes.
Here's the ending. All right, no.
Bypass the rest of the movie.
How do you really explain the plot real quick? Adam, you go ahead and do that. You're a man of many words.
Girl from Suspiria has psychic dreams that don't really explain why she has psychic dreams. Yes. Wakes up, she's writing a movie about her dreams. Creepy stuff happens. She's in a film club or class. Don't know really what it is.
I think it's a class.
Yeah,
because they're at the University of California.
Yeah, in
Jamaica. Yeah, exactly.
But they're having a film festival before old movie theater closes down. That's right. A guy from basically like a museum or something that collects old horror or movie memorabilia.
Classic old guy.
Yeah. He shows up. He gives them some stuff to kind of pep up the place. Has a really cool clock in it.
Yeah, man.
There's a sealed movie reel. They watch it. It's crap.
It says do not watch, and they totally go against what that said.
And then they talk about like turning it over to the police for some reason. Dumb.
Yeah, basically, so they watch this reel they're not supposed to watch, which they find in this old guy's trunk.
Yeah.
With all the other memorabilia and shit that they're going to use for the movie or whatever, and it turns out to be a film called The Possessor.
Yeah.
By some a film. Oh yeah, they're part of a film cult.
Yeah. And the guy's something like it's something Gate was the guy's name and stuff.
Yeah.
But the main girl, she ends up passing out when she's watching it. They end up going along. She tells her mom. Her mom freaks out. Is like, we need to get out of here. Eventually, the mom gets a phone call. It's creepy. Talks about the 9 circles of hell. She goes to the theater. She gets, she shoots a person. Then she gets kidnapped.
Yeah, I think it's the old guy.
You don't see her until the end. Yeah, we couldn't figure out what happened to the old man.
I'm pretty sure it was.
They eventually have the whole film festival thing. It's really hopping. I would have liked to go.
Yeah, dude. They filled that theater up.
Seemed like really fun.
They filled that theater up. It was like they said, like in the movie, they said it was like 1,000+ people, which it kind of did look like.
What you're missing right now is that band.
That band was
the
hopping.
Jamaican
I liked
band,
that
dude.
band. But the theater was called the Dreamland, which is a cool name for a theater.
That was actually a theater in Jamaica too.
Yeah. And they go through the movies, and the first couple, two of the kills for sure end up actually playing out to something that happens in the movie, like the gimmick of the movie.
Let's go to the movies real quick. There's 3 movies that they play.
There was
no, it's fine. With 3 gimmicks to go along with it. I believe the first one was mosquitoes, right? And then they have a giant mosquito.
Like had vision, like they had little goggle things.
Yeah, they have goggles, and then
they had a giant
mosquito flies through. The second one was the electrocuting man or something.
Yeah, it was something like that, and they had the whole seats that would get shocked at random, but sent people flying out of there.
Yeah, dude, I love that job. And then on number 3 was
the stench.
The Stench, which was pretty cool, badly dubbed Japanese movie about.
I like how they got that.
Stench.
I like how they got that.
And its gimmick was they gave you a clothes hanger to put over your nose.
Right.
Weirdly enough, to keep you from smelling the other thing that they were actually pumping out to make you smell. So it's pretty dumb.
But the movie integrates all those type of setups to do some of the kills in the movie.
Yeah. Professor gets stabbed
with the mosquito.
Yeah, the animatronic mosquito
needle thing.
Then the cripple boy gets shocked to death, and I guess the I Gotta Take a Whiz kid gets blown up by gas. So
yeah.
Well, he passed out first.
Well, that too, but then he blows up for some reason.
He explodes.
Turns out there's a cult, a horribly burned guy who wants to reenact everything because his life was ruined by the...
Yeah, and he blames the little kid for some reason.
Yeah,
there.
Well, because she got out unscathed.
True, and he didn't.
Like, the fire wouldn't have started if the aunt, who is the chick's mom, but not really...
Dee Wallstone.
Yeah.
Played by Dee Wallstone.
She shot the cult leader, made it set fire to the place. He gets horribly burned, looks neat at first until they run out of a budget, and then his makeup isn't quite as great. There's also a boyfriend who's a douchebag throughout the whole movie. Oh my god,
yeah, this guy is a douchebag, like for real.
I don't even really count it as a boyfriend.
So he basically wants to fuck her, and then she's like, "No, I got film works to do."
She doesn't truly turn him down. She basically says,
"She said just not right now.
I'm busy.
I'm writing a script, based on my dreams, which she carries around a recorder. We forgot to mention that. She wakes up at the beginning of the movie from a dream or whatever, and she's trying to, record the audio of her dream so that she can remember it.
Doing like a thought diary.
Exactly. And so she's like, "Yo, man, I don't really want to fuck right now. Let me go do some work." And then he's like, "Well, I'm not going to wait around for you." And then the next night when they're having the movie thing, he comes...
that he knows is being hosted by her class.
By the girlfriend. He probably even knows that the girlfriend is going to be the tick taker at this point. Yeah. And then he acts so surprised when she's there and sees him there with a hot blonde.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Who is...
an ass.
Yeah. The movie does do a good thing of injuring him throughout the rest of the movie, so
he is the comic relief, essentially, of the movie.
He just gets injured so much, and I liked it. I was a fan of that.
There was a weird amount of slapstick actually involving him, like when he got punched and
fell down the stairs.
Yeah. Not on my hand.
Yeah. But in the end, the person who was burned, he wants to reenact the actual thing, finish it.
Exactly.
Happy ending happens.
And get revenge on Dee Wallace and the girl that came out unscathed.
Ironically, he doesn't kill Dean Wallace for some reason, even though she's actually the one that caused all the problems.
So a really cool aspect of this is he takes their faces. Yeah. Since he's all burned and mangled and shit and looks real ugly, he has some sort of device that he can still their faces, and it actually looks really good because they use actual actors when they redo that. But
one of the things I liked about it was it kind of gave him a human kind of side to him whenever he found out that one of the girls actually liked him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. He finds out
it did touch on that for a brief second.
Oh, I can't kill you. And then he gets all wigged out, right?
Yeah, that made... I kind of wish you could see that more of a dimension and...
Kind of develop that a bit more, or show a bit more. Because that's towards the very end.
Involving all these the killers that you're supposed to hate. If you can make them lively, it just makes them that much more evil.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it further develops out. Right. But I mean, that's pretty much the description of it, because in the end, like, happy ending happens, he doesn't kill the main girl.
Oh, spoiler alert.
You said spoiler alert already.
Yeah, okay. Well, sorry. I'm sorry. That
further
was
spoiler alert.
Yeah.
That's Adam being a dick. So,
I'm going to edit the video where you say that before I ever say anything about spoilers, so you look like
the girl survived.
The very first fucking 10 seconds of the video is going to be saying that. But,
the intro. We figured it out.
There's the intro. Fuck it. So what are some... Okay, like you touched on, you liked the part where it kind of humanized him a little bit with the love storyline, or the love, when he found out that the girl loved him.
It was just like a little touch to the character. Like, he kind of went... Like you said, he couldn't kill the gal that he was going to kill. And then kind of went and threw him into this mental flurry.
Yeah.
Right.
Got mentally frustrated with it, saying that he wished he could have like a normal life like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that kind of gave him like a little human aspect to his character.
Yeah. That which, I mean, out of everything besides the clock in the movie, the killer was actually the thing that I liked the most.
The killer actually did a really good job. He
was very charismatic.
Exactly. Yeah. He was really into it. He was really animated. He kind of went onto the crazy side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The actual true reveal of him, not the first time you see him, but the true reveal where he's showing off to the main chick, I thought was really well done, because he exposits about what he does a lot. It shows that he's crazy. And you can tell the actor's having a good time with him.
Yeah, for sure.
He was by far and away the best actor in the entire movie.
For sure.
I mean, by far and stuff. And he was actually menacing looking. Like, it wasn't one of those things where it's like, Babyface McGee over here has a knife or something. He actually looked like, and so,
I did like how he had his face stapled together and everything.
Right.
With his
and he was sympathetic too, because like you could understand why he would want to get revenge. Not to that degree, but you would understand like why he was so mad and stuff.
Exactly.
Because his life was literally ruined.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, like, I wish, like, villains and like movies nowadays would have that kind of character development.
Yeah. This is where Matt puts in a list of just a whole bunch of villains from movies nowadays that have character development. Because every movie has a 2-part.
Right, that's too much work though.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things you didn't like then?
It felt at times like, the kills weren't very interesting, really. Like, they felt kind of just, they fell flat. I understood what they were going for, but it didn't feel like they had the budget for legitimate cool kills. They blew the budget on the makeup for the killer.
Right, and all the prosthetic masks to look like the actors and whatnot, which were actually not that bad.
Yeah. And I also didn't like the weird psychic thing that they kind of played at the beginning, where she was having like the visions, hearing his voice, but they never established why that was happening. It's just kind of
just a thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously you've never been in a film cult, but
yeah, I mean,
there's psychic stuff going on in film cults.
One day I hope to be in a film.
You know what? We can start our own. That might be a thing.
I'm ready.
Okay.
So.
You're not into the film cult idea?
I feel like I'm going to be the sacrificial person in the film cult.
We'll talk about that later.
You shouldn't.
We can't have video evidence of that.
You shouldn't feel like you're going to be the sacrificial.
That's right.
You are the sacrificial.
That's you got good intuition over there.
Yeah, I confirm
it. But
that's why I'm never going to be in a horror movie. As soon as the first thing comes down, I'm like, nope, I'm out.
Right.
I'll make shirts for us and stuff for the cult.
There you go. Fuck yeah, dude.
Really, I would like to know what was cut from Popcorn initially that had more of a
emphasis on the popcorn.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
I would like to know that. That seems like an interesting story.
I don't know, maybe I should do a deep dive on the internet and try to find that out, because that was just part of the IMDb trivia, and I just mentioned that offhand. You know,
it's in Popcorn 2.
You know what? I don't even remember what some of these special features were. Was there even any type of interview? I'm pretty sure there was. By the way, this is put out by what? Synapse Films. This is the Steelbook, so go have at it.
3,000.
There's an audio commentary that might shed some light, but
yeah.
The making of Popcorn, a 57-minute documentary. Interesting.
Almost seems like that'd be longer than the actual movie.
All new documentary as well.
All new. Oh.
Featuring interviews with the director and and the stars.
Which stars?
Oh shit, a whole bunch.
Suspiria Girl
1,
and
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and more.
well, pretty much the entire main
Suspiria Girl.
cast.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wrong movie.
I was like,
That's
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
that's
we
the second
watched-
time I referred
We
to her as
watched Phantom of the
Suspiria Girl.
Paradise. Yeah. But wait, what do we? Oh yeah, she was, and we did watch The Curse too.
yeah,
Yeah.
she
Snake
was
bites,
in
the bites, the bite. She was in
Yeah.
that. That's where we were recognizing her from, and then we also watched Phantom of the Paradise, which has Suspiria Girl in
Yeah.
it. So that's where we're.
I've been
getting a little-
referencing the wrong movie. I'm
Right.
so,
Well, hey, we watched 3 movies tonight, so and it is what 3 a.m. or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, almost 3:30.
So who knows, man? The audio commentary or making of could shed some light on that. I don't see anything else really
Who knows?
that would.
There was a trailer and stuff, but we didn't watch it. I don't think.
I don't think we did. We watch it?
I don't think so.
I think we did. It said, wasn't
Yeah,
that the one
because
that
Yeah,
said...
it
it was-
annoyed me because at
at
the
the very
end
end it shows
showed
his face.
his
Yeah.
face, and so that's kind of like annoying when it does that. to
Because
me.
that's a giveaway. It's like
exactly.
because like the original cover at the very least, like
Oh, we did watch the trailer because you want to know what they did?
what?
Halloween, Friday
yeah.
the 13th,
And we were
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Before all of
Before
that,
all
even
those,
though
yeah.
this movie came out after
Right.
all 3.
But it,
So-
I was talking about the movie The Possessor, and
Yeah.
and the actual thing that says
In
before
universe, yeah.
in the universe, before Halloween, before Friday the 13th, before Nightmare on Elm Street, when you can always drop the top tier names, you know.
Kind of blow up yours.
Right.
Like I said, I thought that was like for the re-release
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Ethan thought it was actually
No, but that's
like
the,
being
but
legit,
that's the
so.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, he got confused. But what else? What I was gonna say? I got sidetracked with the trailer.
You were talking about the commentary?
Nah, I'm done with special.
Well,
features.
I mean, another big gripe, like it's my last big gripe for the movie and stuff, was the ending just kind of happens.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just like kind of flat. It like falls flat.
Killer's dead. They take away the body. Credits roll.
Spoiler alert. That's also going to be in the first 10 seconds of the video. But yeah, dude, it just there's like no.
Yeah.
There's like a payoff, but no real payoff.
Yeah, it's just kind of, like I guess it kind of implies like the boyfriend's like, I best get lucky tonight.
Oh fuck yeah! And she gets back with a boyfriend basically.
That's
oh my
fucked.
God, yeah.
Because the other
just
like the
fuck,
other
fuck.
guy who it's like, man, I like him more than the boyfriend, turns out to actually be the killer.
Right. So
Best girl.
Yeah. There were 2 best girls. Can't remember the actual girl's name, but she straight up punches a guy and stuff. And she was
oh
cute.
yeah, the
she was
black
cute.
one.
She was the black chick and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
I
The
liked
hair
her.
keep on turning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the killer, me and Ethan declared was initial best girl because he felt like the innocent kind of until it turns out when he's like, by the way, I want to kill you. So
Yeah.
I like how that happened right before the reveal that it was. We were like, best girl. Like 2 seconds later, I'm the killer.
yeah, surprise.
Surprise.
I was like, oh, well,
But like that's
still best girl.
That's like the majority of what I have to say on.
Yeah, pretty
Popcorn.
much.
I mean,
There's also there's that one scene that adds a little bit of extra, not even backstory, but just a little bit of extra to it when the guy goes to his apartment for no apparent no apparent reason, but it's a dumb fucking reason.
yeah.
But
I
and
wonder
then,
if my girlfriend's cheating on me, even though I cheated first.
right. So let's go to this guy's apartment, who turns out to later obviously be the killer in the film, and then the fucking landlord is there throwing out some shit, and they go into his apartment and it shows all these news clippings about the burning. And he's got pictures of everybody up there, like the girl and whatnot, and all of his face masks and paintings and stuff. So
He has a tub filled with like human body,
Right.
fake human body parts and
Yeah.
faces and.
yeah, dude. And the landlord, I guess, knew they were fake because
I was an actor.
Oh yeah, dude. And
You
that
want to
was
have
just
lunch sometime?
that was annoying. He
Like
tried
he did
to
like an about face like super quick because he starts off he's like I ought to kill you too for knowing this guy
right.
and then when he reveals a face the guy immediately assumes that this guy like this
Guy's in the
teenager
business.
is a director.
Right, he's in the business and he's
It's like
fucking trying to
I
get a
used to act
job
in
off of
movies.
him. Yeah.
We could have lunch sometime.
Yeah,
Right.
I think he just really thought he was cute. So
Maybe.
Oh, that that could be it.
But- I almost forgot all about that scene. So.
Yeah. I just thought that was one thing that stood out. And then we were kind of like at the beginning because I think it's at the beginning of the movie, and then when the theater breaks down, or when the electricity goes out in the theater, you know that Jamaican band hops up there,
Yeah.
and everybody knows the words of the song. They're singing along. I think at the beginning of the movie, or it might just be the theme, or whatever, is Jamaican, and we were like, why is there all this Jamaican stuff and going on? And then we looked. We later found out that it was from Jamaica, so that then made sense a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like for half the movie, we were ripping on it,
Right.
and then it was like, oh, well,
I'm sorry, Jamaica. I shouldn't have ever
doubted
you or made fun of your music, even though I didn't know that it was you or your music. I'm scumbag.
Well, yeah, that's what we've come to learn. But all right. Does anybody else have anything to say about Popcorn?
No, I've
Blu-ray
expressed my
and
thoughts
DVD?
of it. It was good. It's worth a watch.
Yeah, I really did like. I remember liking it, and so obviously that's why I got the Blu-ray and whatnot. So I also have the poster up there as well because the poster is actually a really good poster.
It's better than the actual cover.
I'll probably put an overlay in here just in case anybody doesn't see it. But yeah, it's definitely better than the steelbook cover. I really do wish they would have used that.
Steelbook cover gives
image
away too much
for the steelbook cover. Yeah, they did an artist drew something new up for it, but I don't know what it has on the inside.
I know that one of your arguments was
it's the one that has. This has a pamphlet where you can order softcore.
Yeah, dude.
Ethan was looking at it a whole lot throughout the entire thing.
Definitely me.
He was super.
Yeah,
interested.
he was making a shopping list, for Christmas. So.
What was it?
Huh?
What was the one in there?
Actually, like that, like the inner part, like that inner cover right there, like that looks better than.
Yeah, that really does. And that's the German one. That's the German poster right there. That's actually not.
Like, I like the art style, but I don't. It's another one. It gives away
that. That gives away the killer, really.
What was it, Frankenhooker or something?
Frankenhooker. Yeah,
yeah. Well, that was
one
one of the ones
you
you
could
didn't you say you have it somewhere?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, I have it over there somewhere.
But this isn't talking about that, Ethan.
Oh, hey, look!
No.
They put your shot clock on the fucking.
I really want the shot clock
cover. That's awesome.
It was one of the best props in the entire thing.
I'm pretty sure that they made that for the movie because that's fucking cool. I'll put up another reference photo because I want to make myself have more work to do, but also no one will know what we're talking about unless I do it.
Yeah.
But
if anybody can find it, send it to Matt.
Yeah.
So.
I agree with that, dude. I'm gonna get a PO box just for this. I'll give them your address, and you can just drop it off.
Here we go. My address.
You can have like one of those fans that send you a replica that they built.
Oh Lord.
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
But yeah.
But that's what I mean. Do you have anything else to say about Popcorn?
Not really. I don't. Ethan, do you?
The last gripe is whenever, like you said earlier, Popcorn right here has a different font than.
You can't really point to something that's not on screen.
Yeah, but
it's off screen.
I gotta put something up there. God damn it,
you jerk!
You said that you needed more work.
I don't says fuck anything for that part. Just fucking.
Just look at it.
Just a middle finger.
Just
down
like
from the screen.
Says fuck you.
Here, despite me kind of insinuating that we're gonna make less work, I then say something else.
It makes more work. Yeah. I'll just have to hire an editor.
Well worth it. I'll pay you $5 every 3 months.
Yeah, dude.
So.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about Popcorn.
Yeah, that's Popcorn, everybody, from 90 something. But you know what? Would that be counted as a slasher?
I don't think so.
No, because he didn't really use a
body
knife.
count's really low.
You know what? It actually is a good movie. From 90s standards.
Yeah.
We're going to go with 90s standards. That's a good movie. If we drop it to the 80s, there's much more.
It kind of meanders out.
Yeah, that's right. It flames out.
Run of the mill.
As far as 90s go,
it was
good stuff. You should definitely check it out.
It's definitely worth a watch.
Just a one watch.
Ironically, Popcorn was a pretty good popcorn movie.
Hey. And goodbye.
Trash.
All right. You got something else to say? You're raising your hand
on a scale to 1 to 5.
That's his hand. Oh.
What do you think?
1 to 5. Shit, man. Let's go with I'll go with a 3.
3.5, like 3.5 and stuff. Because I definitely thought it was on the better end, but some of its downsides really were kind of unforgivable in terms of it didn't explain a lot of things.
Right.
It meandered around, and even though it's not a slasher, the body count was really low. So
yeah,
I would say about
count?
like 6.
6.
6 people.
5, maybe 6.
Maybe
Because
6.
we don't know for sure if that was the
I don't know.
other
I'm going to
night.
have to rewatch it. I'm pretty sure that she capped that old guy accidentally. And it just was never mentioned again.
Kind of like the farmhand.
Yeah, the farmhand and the curse.
A reference that nobody will get because we didn't do a video on that.
Well, we can still. There's the night is still young.
Yeah.
We could when we watch 3 and 4, we can do a.
We'll just do the retrospective.
We'll do a 3-hour video on the curse 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And it'll just be us doing.
All right.
First one. And then we had to figure out how to bury our hand farther into our face.
Yeah, we'll have to workshop that.
That'll be the prelude to when me and Matt one day finally follow through and do the Stephen King movie.
Oh yeah, dude. We technically started, if you want to think about it,
with
it 2017. Was that 2017? Yeah, it was 2017.
It's 2017.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like technically we started. We got a long way to go.
Oh yeah, dude. We'll start with what I have on Blu-ray. I think.
You got like a bunch of them.
Well, yeah, I got a whole section of DVDs over there, but I got on Blu-ray like the dark half over there, Silver Bullet. I haven't seen Silver Bullet in a minute.
I love Silver Bullet.
I love
Silver
Bullet
Bullet's great. So.
We might need to. Oh, I was going through my posters the other day. I have an original one shooter for the Silver Bullet. I'm gonna have to put that up somewhere around here.
We got super off topic, and that's my fault.
Well, hey, it happens, dude. I'll probably leave it in.
Yeah, that's your little taste of what will eventually happen 3 or 4 years.
This might give. It won't, but it might give me the motivation to actually do the Stephen King thing.
I'll definitely,
I'm
always down. So.
Especially since we've been doing this a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we do
and
it like once.
If the setup works right.
At least once a month, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
dude,
pretty much what we've
this
been
month
doing.
we've already done it seems like we've done it
more
than once a month.
2 times at least. Like the last couple of times, we've been powering through doing it more often.
Dude, we got a lot under our belt in just that amount of time. The first one we did?
It's Kurt.
Huh?
Was it the first time that I was over here was
and
watching
the Curse 2.
Yeah.
Then just the other week we did fucking what was it?
Death Race.
Death Race 2000.
I did.
Savage Weekend.
Yeah.
Let's not forget Savage Weekend.
What was the one?
And then I had an anthology one. Body Bags. Oh yeah, and Dead Time Stories we did one of the first times as well.
Yeah, Dead.
And we also did Purge election year that night too.
That my Blu-ray fucked up because I got a family video used.
Yeah, and then I don't know. There was another one that. No, we might have only watched 2 that night.
We did the Channel Zero.
Oh yeah, we finished all.
We powered
season
through
one
season
of
1 of Channel
Zero.
Zero. It was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, dude, I suggest you guys go check out Channel Zero. That was good, man. We'll have to watch the second season come up here pretty soon.
We'll have to just do like a video for all of the because I mean.
Now we mentioned it. Now we have to.
It's out in the ether. That means it must come to fruition at some point.
2 years from now,
mark your fucking calendars, dude. December of 2025.
Expect a hiatus note about Channel Zero.
2025. If I haven't posted that video by December of 2025, you can email me a nasty letter to my P.O. box.
That'll exist in 2092.
That's right. Fuck yeah, dude. I wonder how much a P.O. box costs.
I think it's only like $20 a month.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I mean, you gotta have a dedicated. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing, dude? If you know, no. Oh wow, look, we're already at 30 minutes. It's cool.
Crap. We kind of destroyed our 15.
You know what? I probably will edit some of that out.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We ended on a good ending. We had a good ending that I'll probably edit in there.
Okay.
But if not, thanks for watching. I'm Matt.
I'm Adam.
I'm Ethan.
We'll see you sometime. We'll see you when we see you.
I don't know. Maybe.
That used to be my saying. You know, I'm not on these reviews. I'm not doing my saying because that's my personal thing. You know, we'll have to come with our own. We'll have to come up with our own. But anyway, thanks for watching.
Goodbye.